What's up, guys? Copy 7789 here. Um, just going to come at you guys real quick with a regional report and an updated Karakuri deck list. This is the exact deck list that I used at regionals this past weekend in Edison, New Jersey. I'll tell you guys what my record was real quick, and I'll also tell you what I played against. But first, I want to say, if you guys did not see yet, I did post up my contest results video. So that is going to be the video, or that'll be the video right below this one. So make sure you guys go check that out. See if you did win or not. Okay. So there were 9 rounds of Swiss, and I ended up going 6-3. Unfortunately, I placed 53rd, so I was 5 spots out of getting my invite. A little disappointed, but there's not really much I can do about it. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the deck real quick, and then I'm gonna show you, then I'll tell you what I played against and how the matches went. Okay, so let's get into it real quick. All right, now I'm gonna start with the Karakuri monsters first. I played triple Komachi. Obviously, have to play triple of her. I played triple Merchant. This card was obviously good all day. I only played 2 quick. I never needed more than 2 all day, so I can honestly say that playing 2 was not a bad thing. And then I played 2 soldier. Originally I was playing 1, and then I threw a second in before the regional started, and I absolutely loved it. I mean, some of the beret plays when they weren't like oh, I can get double beret or beret burrito out, I would just go beret and bring this thing out in defense. So that way, if they did manage to, if they had a mirror force or something, I still had a way to get something onto the field next turn. Whether it be another one of these or something else. But I love double soldier all day. And if I didn't have a great opening hand, he was always nice to have in my opening hand just to have a first turn set. Alright, and then we'll get to the one-ofs here. One strategist. I'm going to be honest, I only pulled off the double burrito strategist combo once, and it was in round 9. So, strategist was just kind of... Well, no, I can't say strategist was mediocre. I did make some nice plays with him. And then one watchdog. And the final one is one Hypa. I loved this card. Loved it. I summoned it so many times and attacked over Thunder King. I cannot say how good this card is. It's just an amazing card in this deck. Plus a level 420 to 100 is always nice. Alright, and then we'll get to the non-Karakuri monsters. Got a double Cyber Dragon. I only played 2. I never needed more than 2. Can honestly say that. And nobody summoned Chimera Tech on me, so yeah. Double Neutron. Drew into this more than enough. Did not need more than 2. Double Thunder King. I was summoning this thing all day. I absolutely love Thunder King in the main deck. Double Max C. Never really needed a third. I mean, there were some occasions where I didn't draw one and I could have used it, but that's also kind of luck based as well. And then one Gores dropped him a lot actually. So yeah. Okay, on to the spells. Double Duality. Does what it does. It was good. Double Smashing. This card put in work. I love Smashing Ground in the main deck. Love it. It's just a great card. Double MST, obviously, to clear the back rows. And then the staples, Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm, Dark Hole. Did play Mind Control. Book of Moon, and Pot Avarice. And I played the Solemn Brigade. I actually only activated... I really only think I got to Warning twice. So yeah. But I really didn't need it all day. Double D Prison. Loved this card. Much better than Fiendish Chain. Would have put in so much more work. Mirror Force. Got that off a lot. And Trap Dust Shoot. I actually Dust Shooted a lot as well. Okay, so that's it for the main deck. On to the extra deck. I ran a double burrito. I maybe summoned this thing well, other than round 9, like I said, I summoned 2 of these, but I summoned this thing maybe twice before that all day. Double Beret. I summoned this card. One second, guys. Summoned this card all day long. Beret was so good. Originally, I didn't have Landois in before the regional. I put it in, and I'm so glad I did. I brought it out a couple times, and it won me the game every time I brought this card out. One Barkion. I cannot say enough how good Barkion is in here. I brought it out plenty. One Beast, obviously. Then the staple synchros, pretty much one Trishula, one Scrap Dragon, one Stardust, one Black Rose. I am playing Bionic. I brought it out a lot, and I'm not kidding you. I brought it out all the time. Like I think I brought it out 4 times throughout the weekend. I cannot tell you how good Bionic was in here. It was just an amazing card. So yeah. One Catastor, and I played one Utopia. Never needed Zen mains at all. Utopia was great. And then for some reason, I cannot find my Chimera Tech Fortress, but I did play a Fortress in the main deck as well. That should be 15. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, wherever it is. That was my 15th card that I played. Okay. And then I'll find it later. Alright, onto the side deck. I can honestly say there were only a few cards that I actually sided in, but I'll go through the whole thing. One Cyber Dragon, never sided it. 2 Doom Cow, I never sided these. The third Thunder King, I think I sided it in literally every single round. Card was just so good. Double Kaiku. I never really played anything where I needed to side it in against, but I had been testing before with Kaiku because there's a couple plants in my locals, and it's pretty good against plants. So I'm sure if I had played any plants, which I'll talk about in a minute, Kaiku would have put in work. Third Maxi, I sided it in a decent amount. DD Crow, never sided it in. The third MST and a Dust Tornado. Double Shadow Imprisoning, I never played anything with Dark Monsters, so that didn't exactly work out. And then Double Bottomless. Looking back, I probably would have played Gozen Match over these two. I honestly didn't have any on me, and I completely forgot about it until we got there. But other than that, I really wouldn't change much, other than probably taking a DD Crow out for something more useful. Not exactly sure what, but yeah. Alright, guys. So now I'm going to talk about what I played each round. Okay, so first round, I played against I believe it was, oh no, I played around against a TG Agent deck. I lost that round, so I started off 0-1. He basically opened, well, game 1 I opened up 9 straight Speller Traps, I think, so that was pretty terrible. And then game 2 he opened, like, I think I just set a Soldier, and then he basically opened Trish Gachi Gachi. Like, he summoned Venus, special 2 Shine Balls, and then special to Warwolf. Then he bounced Warwolf to special Birdman, and then special to Birdman right back. Sunk with Birdman, Venus, and the Warwolf for the Trish to get rid of my Nisamu, my Dark Hole in hand, and something. No, I didn't have anything in the grave yet. And then he Exceed for Gachi Gachi. Then he dropped Hyperion on top of it. So there was absolutely no... Well, no, there was... I did come back. I actually managed to bring out Bure and Bryonic and hit him. But he had the BLS in hand for the game. So yeah, I really couldn't do much against that, unfortunately. Then round 2, I played some sort of, like, Earth anti-meta thing. I don't know. He was playing, like, Injection Fairy Lily with Giant Rats and DD Warriors and Fossil Dyna. And I asked him about it after... I beat him 2-0, and then I asked him about it after the match, and he said he was just testing the deck. So, yeah, about that. Then round 3, I played against a Chain Burn. I was actually pretty worried that I was going to lose, but I ended up bringing out Barkion on in both games, so there really wasn't much he could do there, because his deck is mostly traps. He said Karakuri was or he was telling me after the match, Karakuri was one of the main decks that he didn't want to face because of Naturia Barkion. Then four, I round four I played against Gravekeepers, um, and I ended up losing because game one and two he had Royal Tribute and Necro Valley both times, and he Royal Tributed me for 4 monsters both times. So there really wasn't much I could do there, like at all. Let's see, round five I played 6 Samurai, I think. Game one, he opened the nuts. Game two, I opened the nuts, and then game three, I managed to, or he normal Kageki, and I chain max C. He special, or he activated Dojo, normal Kageki, and I chain max C there. He special Zanji. He basically did something to where I start before I even started my turn. I had 8 cards in hand to his Shien, Kageki, and 3 back rows. I activated Book of Moon. He negated with Shien. Then I played Heavy Storm and Dark Hole and summoned Thunder King with a bottomless set. So there really wasn't much he could do there. I basically he let me draw into every answer that I could possibly have. So that was that. Round six. Oh crap! Round six. I honestly can't remember what I played round six. Um, but I know I won pretty handily. Oh no, round six. I'm sorry, round six. I played Drag Unity, and it wasn't too hard. I beat him pretty easily. I had MST for his Dragon Ravines both games, and I basically summoned bigger synchro monsters than he put out. And then round seven, I played a TG Nordic deck. I was 4-2 at this point. I played a TG Nordic deck. And I summoned Thunder King on in both games, and honestly, he really couldn't recover. He actually brought out Thor against me game two, though, and I deprisoned it. So, yeah, that happened. And then round eight, I played against a Rabbit. I ended up winning game one because of a Gores. And he had already used up, well, he couldn't use the Laggy, actually. But he had a Laggy out on the field, attacked with it, and I dropped Gores, and he basically couldn't do anything from there. And then game two and three, unfortunately, I opened pretty bad game two, so I lost. And then game three, he basically had every answer to what I put out. Um, I didn't really have a strong opening, so I think I just set a soldier. He ended up opening with Lagia, and there really wasn't much I could do from there. And then round nine, I ended up playing 6 Samurai. We actually went into time game, and in game three, um, we were both at 1,900 life points. I can't remember how. Um, I knew he had a back row and a set that I knew was Kageki because he um, had got it off of Shien's Spoke Sniggle and then set it. So I special summoned Cyber Dragon, and then I was a little worried about his back row, so I just attacked with Cyber Dragon. He let me kill it, and then I summoned an Anishi and sunk for Stardust and set a bottomless. So it's basically over from there. It really wasn't much he could do. And I also had a Neutron in hand where I could have summoned it to done more than just game because he had only had 900 life points left. Oh no, I'm sorry. Game three, I went into the Burrito combo, and then he actually played System Down on me. Um, but the Burrito combo let me draw into any kind of answers that I could have had. Like he played System Down, played Shien Soak Signal, set the Kageki, and then passed. And then that's when I specialed Cyber and attacked. So yeah. Um, so that's all I got for you guys. Um, as always, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully having more videos up sooner or later. Not really sure at the moment what I'm going to do. I mean, it could be a little while till I have the next one up. I'm actually starting up school again this week. So, yeah. But as always, guys, thank you again for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And, yeah, peace out.